Okay, so we're converting now. It's time. We're going 9 weeks. And our goal in the end over here, what we want to equal in the end is minutes. We're going to go from 9 weeks to minutes. So this one's going to actually have several steps. So how do we do it? Well, again, you put this over 1, and what do we do right away with the first fraction? You put weeks down here, and it's by weeks. So that's just automatic, right? Every new fraction, you put whatever word you have on the top, put it on the bottom, cross cancel. That way we get rid of weeks. So that's every time. But now, here's where things are a little different. We're not going to put minutes up here. Now, we did that on some other problems. Why aren't I going to do it now? Well, because that's not easy. I mean, I guess you could. If you could figure all that out, great, go ahead. But I don't really know off the top of my head how many minutes in a week. I suppose you don't either. You could probably calculate it with a calculator, but and feel free to do that. If you want to, you could do this. This is not, it's not against the rules or anything. You can do it if you want to. It's just not the easiest thing. I don't know off the top of my head how many minutes in a week. So I'm not going to try to go all the way to minutes right away. When I first learned how to convert units, it was in a chemistry 3A class at my junior college. And I thought you had to do these big jumps like this. I didn't get it till after the exam. Right after the exam, when the teacher was reviewing exam number 1, I was like, oh, now I get it. Anyway, so you just go to what's easy. Like, what do you mean what's easy? Well, what do you know easily off the top of your head? Not weeks to minutes. What do you know easily? Weeks to days, right? You know that automatically, don't you? Right off the top of your head. 1 week, 7 days. You know that. You don't need a chart to tell you that. You experience that every week. 1 week, 7 days. That's something you know easily. Okay, yeah, but that's not what we want, right? So that means you do another fraction and you get rid of days. By days. See how it's the same thing again? See how we just keep cross-canceling the units we want to get rid of? And then again, do you go to minutes now? Well, I don't know. Do you know minutes in a day? How many minutes in a day? You probably can figure it out, but it's not easy. So let's just do what's easy. What's easy? Hours. You know that, easy. 1 day, 24 hours. You know that, easy. See how I just keep doing what's easy? And then another fraction. What am I going to do? Same thing. Hours on the bottom, by hours. And now do you know minutes? Yeah, now you know it easy. 1 hour, 60 minutes. See how I never did anything hard? I just did stuff I knew easily off the top of my head. And these cross-canceled, cross-canceled, cross-canceled. See how those are all gone and now I'm in minutes? See how that was easy? When I first saw that, when I finally got it in chemistry 3, I was like, oh, it's easy. You just line them up and do what you know easily. They all cross cancel. There it is. I hope you're getting it before the test instead of after the test like I did. So then just multiply this. Use your calculator. Hit the buttons on your calculator. You're going to get a bunch of these here. I'm getting 90,720 minutes in 9 weeks. How many minutes? In 9 weeks. There we go.